as you've talked about your 6 to 7 groups that you've got, identity to a certain extent for all of us is multifaceted, isn't it? So it's that element of just sort of just getting those puzzle pieces together, but stripping away what was before potentially. If career, if a career and a job in one particular place had been a prominent part of your life.
Can I add something to what Thomas just said? 'Cause it was brilliant, everything you said there, darling. But one thing that I really think is critical, and I actually learned this as a phrase through TJ, who runs these neuroscience well-being sessions for us, is how important it is to be in pursuit of something.
Oh yes.
And so our it's all right. I missed lots myself, and that you know, when we look at what TJ teaches is our dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, endorphins dose, and those are our brain chemicals that actually are being affected by our well-being. You know, if we're disconnected, our oxytocin's low, etc., etc. I won't go into all the details of those. That's a different conversation. But one critical thing is the reward center of our brain, where we find joy and excitement and actually a reason for being and getting out of bed, is to be in pursuit of something.
Yeah, yeah. I really like that.
I really like it. You know, and sometimes when I get demotivated, when I can tell that I've exhausted myself, so my dopamine's low, I really sit with those words and think, what am I in pursuit of now? What is it that I'm ultimately in pursuit of? Some people will say, what is my vision? But, you know, you can be in pursuit of something each day. And that to me is, when the what's next thing is, you have to decide what you're in pursuit of. And just to quickly finish that off, it was really interesting when I watched a documentary about old people in homes and how quickly they mentally fade away, basically. And there was an old people's home. Every night they said to their person, as they were tucking them up into bed, they said, don't forget, tomorrow you need to do this. And it could be you need to write a card for your daughter, or you need to do this, and as they went to sleep, it kept their mind active, remembering that they need to do something.
Yeah.
And I think if we don't have a quite significant to-do list that makes us feel significant to ourselves and others, we will slowly reduce ourselves.